From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Fielder.
So coming to the plate, David Peralta. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Travis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Will Myers. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Myers will turn for second. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a one-out double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chase.
And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Todd Frazier now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Scorched to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working for him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retired. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Ulysses Chassin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Opposite field to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Ground ball left side. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. Stepping into the box, Giovanni Soto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Godley. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Nobody out, runner on first. He'll try it again from first. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Myers going back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Riding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Ready with another 0-2. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Greg Bird. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Greg Bird.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte. He singled his last time up. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Here it comes. 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Marte gloves it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bird rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run, because the runner at first will be in motion.
The next 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Austin Hedges. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled back.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. Spangenberg is on his way home, and he will score as well. And with that, they've taken a 4-2 lead. Into the box, Ulysses Chassin. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Grounded to the right. Marte has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, J.D.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Owings.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 16.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 4.
So stepping in, Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. To first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher Giovanni Soto. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in.
The pitcher, number 52, Zach Godley.
Eric Carter will be summoned up. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Another 0-2 coming. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious.
Your
Dalton
attention, please.
Gonzalez is
Now
on, and he'll
pitching
take
for
over on the
Arizona,
mound in relief.
Number 25, Dalton Gonzalez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Around first, he's digging for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A little bouncer. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Austin Hedges. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Peralta
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Goldschmidt.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Trumbo has a read on it, and that in. Ready for another chance. Yolis Chacin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yolis Chacin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One. Gone.
Number 16, Travis Jankowski.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in and looking for more. Will Myers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
In now, Greg
First
Bird.
baseman.
He's got a hit in
Greg
3 at-bats to
Bird.
this point. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman. Jake
And
Lamb.
looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really
Now
nice
batting.
finish on that slider,
Shortstop.
as we just saw.
Chris
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Lamb goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Chris Owings is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Couple of
18,
singles to his credit
Giovanni
thus far.
Soto.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
The pitcher,
Dalton Gonzalez. He's
Gonzalez.
newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Brendan
attention,
Drury
please.
will come on to
Bench
pinch.
hitting.
Hit
For
here
the
in a big
Diamondbacks.
spot. Yeah, we
Number
see a lefty
27,
and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Drury.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Jankowski. He gets there to make the catch, and that
Ladies and
ends the
gentlemen,
inning.
It's time for the traditional 7.
David
Your attention,
Hernandez will come
Now
out and
pitching
take the
for
ball
the
here as
Diamondbacks,
he'll be making his
number
15th
47,
appearance of the year.
David Hernandez.
Mark Trumbo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in to
next for
try it
the
again. Yonhervis Solarte.
shortstop.
He's 2 for 3
Yonhervis
thus far.
Solarte.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Martinez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again,
third
Todd
baseman,
Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3
Frazier.
thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt will range over to make the catch. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock.
off for the
He'll have the
Diamondbacks.
first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
A.J.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
Striding in
Left
once
fielder,
again, David Peralta.
Peralta.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Standing in, Paul
First
Goldschmidt,
baseman,
who
number
could really use a knock. Adam Warren.
Goldschmidt.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hit hard to short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And now this is bobbled in left. Now at the plate, Adam Warren. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the Ryan Schimpf will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Travis Jankowski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face Hunter Renfroe. Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. His average right at .295 here to start play. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And there's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Myers
hits this one hard the other way. Well, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Ray Chassin standing in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Yasmani Tomas is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to the. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit down the third baseline. but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Brad Hand gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Now a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
San Diego Padres. 4 runs.